On this episode of BeamNG Roadkill Projects, Twisted Mayhem returns with Cummins diesel power. You thought you'd never see this thing return. So for people who don't know, this is Twisted Mayhem. This is a truck that I think I built in episode 31. And I put a V10 in it. This was supposed to be kind of a tribute to the truck in the movie Twister. And since then, this thing has just kind of sat and been neglected. It no longer has a motor. But we're going to fix that today, because this truck is going to be needed in December for some very special things that are going to be going on. More information about that in a later date. You might know, but I'm going to tell you this. There's a lot of planning going on right now in the background, and I'm getting this truck ready early because I know myself. And last time I had to rebuild Brutus like the day of the event. We're not doing that this time, so we're getting everything ready early and ahead of time so then I can test it, and then if I need to rebuild it, I have time to rebuild it. That's the goal. But yes, we're going to be redoing this truck and making it into a burnout car. Because that's what it needs to be. This truck has always just kind of been like, that truck that you can just go and full send everything in. So yeah, we're just going to slam a motor and a supercharger in this thing and upgrade a few other things, at least on this thing. I'm probably going to take the roll bar out of the back and do a few things. Well, yeah, I guess you're not going to expect the engine that I'm going to be putting in this thing, because we're putting a diesel in it. I was going to put a V8 in this truck, but then I realized I have a diesel mod laying around that adds a 12-valve Cummins. And I figured, let's make a burnout truck that's a diesel. Because that just has the... that just has all of the potential to explode. So yeah, let's set this turd up. And I really don't know where to start. I'm pretty sure there's no more like muddy or dirty. Yeah, there's no more like muddy or dirty paint, sadly. That does make me a bit sad, but let's just go through and start to do stuff, because, yeah, we're going to need a lot. There are a lot of options, but we're just going to put, I don't know which one is the best Cummins, so we're just going to go with the 12-valve, or this one. I don't know if this is the best one, but it's going to be the best one. Ooh. Hold on a moment. It kind of sounds bad, but at the same time, it does sound like an old Cummins. So... ooh, I'm not excited. But I need to put an antenna on the back so that it matches the truck from Twister, or else I'm going to be very, very upset. And I'm taking the roll bar out. Oh, hold on. Oh, I can put lights. Not going to do that. I'm just gonna, take it out. Leave it as a standard bed. We'll leave the toolboxes. There's no harm in having them. Yeah, and then outside of that, I don't know what else to change there. There's no navigation unit. I know one thing. It's got the roll cage in it. We got to put bucket seats and some racing seats in this thing. The roof lights stay. I don't really need the rear seats. This truck is really just going to be doing burnouts and wall tapping. Really, in theory, this might actually be a really good idea because I can wall tap the shit out of this truck, and the only thing that I have to replace is the bed, which that's all removable. So yeah, let's just strip as much weight out of this thing, and you know, maybe we'll even drag race it because I even want to put new off-road tires on it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna put the off-road cut fenders on because I would like to fit a pretty big tire under this thing. That's a very big maybe. Not gonna lie, I am loving the sound of that motor though. I don't do enough stuff with diesels, which I really should, because some BeamNG mods for this game have some really good diesel sound effects. Is there no cut short bed? No. Alright. Yeah, aside of that, you know. Hey, you know, we'll put a racing wheel. You know, we'll put a drift wheel. That's what we'll do. Put a drift steering wheel in it. I'm really just kind of throwing this together. I don't know what transmission is in this yet, so I'm gonna leave the manual shifter. Let's actually check. I should keep it a manual. It's an automatic. Oh, I could have a race 6-speed. Oh, the good noises that's going to make. This build has just gone from alright to yes. Oh, there's racing seats already, and my job is done there. Boom. Sweet. Alright. Engine, though. No nitrous. I should probably put the ultra heavy duty long block. That's probably going to be needed. Adjustable race ECU. I want this thing to rev. Injectors. Let's just put 400 horsepower injectors in it. Catalytic converter. Nope, they're straight through. Oh, you can hear more. Are you telling me I can have a hater pipe? It's not even really needed at this point. Oh, let's hear this. Oh, I'm so glad I'm bringing this truck back. It's gonna need a radiator. And variable boost turbo, just because. And cold air intake, because, you know, it's a race truck. Soft limiter. Let's see which one is more aggressive. Wow, that engine shakes a lot. So that's the drop limiter. Let's do the time-based one. Yeah, there we go. That's an aggressive limiter. heavy-duty limited slip in this thing. Oh my god, I really did build this thing. That needs to change, though. The off-road steering is heavy as shit in this truck. I was gonna say, can I put trailer nuts on it? But I can't. Alright, well, take it out of four-wheel. Wow, it has, like, no rev whatsoever. Those are the mufflers hanging off. I didn't take it out. Oh, man, yeah, this truck has issues. Let's see, does it do a burnout? Alright, it does a burnout. I think I need to adjust the rev limiter. The alignment is bad too. Oh god. Wow. I didn't even put a radiator in this thing yet. All right, well. Yeah, this truck is a hot mess. So that's why I'm just going to do a good old reset on everything and pray that that may fix a few things. Yeah, look at that fucking final drive. Oh my god. That might be needed for a diesel, though. Oh, let's rev it out more. Yeah, it's a heavy-duty block. It can take it. This thing is a unit. I'm actually like really shocked right now. But yeah, I'm gonna get the new wheels and tires on, and it's still spooling. And we're gonna take this thing to the pad. We're gonna go and test it. I think it's ready. It might need a rear gear change, but other than that, I think it's fine. Hopefully. Oh, I fall in love with this car every time I drive it. It's so good. But we're here to test this turd. Actually, let me check Discord messages before I get going here. Okay, it's phasmophobic people. Oh. Oh, there's screams in a Phasmophobia video? Oh, boy. Alright, I'm gonna have to watch that when I'm done. But Ooh, it started right up. And we ain't gonna drag race this thing, because there is no way in hell this thing is gonna go... you know what? We won't time it, but we'll take it down the strip. It's gonna be sketchy as hell. This is about to get nuts. Alright. This thing is sketch. All it does is just pulls. Yeah, this truck is sketchy now. It's probably making at least 1,000. It has to be. Now it's time to hear the bald eagle's scream. There's one wall tap. This radiator ain't gonna cut it. It's actually pretty solid at doing donuts. Maybe at least let this thing cool down. I don't know what it is about like the instant torque that diesels give, but it just makes me smile sometimes. It sounds like a diesel truck, though. Oh, there we go. Hitting the walls already. Yeah, I gotta look into a radiator solution. Not gonna lie though, it does good burnouts. I was about to say, you gonna shut off? It does good burnouts for what it is, but I think I'm going to need to put like a way better radiator in it. And I don't really have many options other than like, a heavy-duty radiator is probably not going to break as easily, not keep it cooler. The Pro Drag radiator, it'll never overheat. This, you know what? It's made for the mod. Maybe it will overheat. Oh yeah, this is way better. It might overheat at some point. It needs more boost. I feel like if it can do 6th gear, that'll be pretty good. But yeah, that radiator combo, that is way, way better for doing long. Yeah, look at how fast it cooled off too. Unit. This thing is a unit. It can do 6th gear pretty easily. I think a couple more pounds of boost and it'll be mint. But yeah, this thing's gonna be crazy. And I am very excited. But yeah, if I were you though, that almost went disastrous. Put in a 4-wheel. Lifted trucks. So much fun. But yes, if I were you, keep an eye out on the channel for a big announcement video coming up in the month of December. We're going to be doing something pretty cool. And yeah, I hope it happens. This truck is in preparation for that. I'm just going to tell you this. You might expect what's coming, but it's going to be a whole lot more than what I did at the beginning of the year. But yeah. Hopefully you have enjoyed, though. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I think I would end it without doing a burnout in the Charger. This car is awesome.